Hello, it's Caroline, and today on Let's Talk About, I'd like to talk a bit more about addictions, as it's January, a time when many of us are thinking about our relationship to alcohol and drugs and other behaviours and trying to perhaps get into more healthy habits. And today I'd really like to think about, when should you talk to somebody or when should you seek help if you think you do have a problem. So I'm going to give you lots of suggestions for people you might contact and ways that you can get help, but basically the upshot is talk to somebody. Even if you're thinking you're not sure, even if you're just thinking, oh, is it unhealthy, is it not, I don't know, then talk to somebody. Because the thing about using alcohol and drugs and other behaviours in a harmful way or an addictive way is it's an absolutely sneaky little thing that keeps you very isolated. So if you're the kind of person that is perhaps starting to drink that little bit too much, then you're probably feeling like a little bit ashamed of it, or a bit secretive, or like you don't really want to tell anyone, or you're worried about the consequences if you do. So, and that's really, really common. So what I would say is don't worry too much about who you tell and exactly when and exactly what you say, but just talk to somebody. There's always people out there. So if you're thinking that maybe you've got a problem with alcohol, for example, or drugs, then you could go to your GP. They're incredibly understanding. They see people all the time with these sorts of difficulties. You can Google things like the drink aware campaigns, fantastic all over the internet. You can get some basic facts and figures about what is healthy drinking and what isn't. You could just tell a friend. You could just tell a friend, because I tell you, the moment you start to share it is the moment you start to break the power that that particular substance or behaviour has over you. If you're really, really struggling, if you really think you're absolutely addicted and you know it, then why not go along to one of the 12-step fellowship meetings, something like Alcoholics Anonymous or Narcotics Anonymous, or Google it, whatever behaviour it is, Gamblers Anonymous, Debtors Anonymous, Sex Addicts Anonymous, whatever it is that you're struggling with, put it into Google and stick Anonymous after it, and you'll probably find that there's a group of people out there who get where you're coming from, who have been exactly where you are now, who are wondering if they are struggling or not, if they've got a problem or not. Many of these sites have got like self-test questionnaires on them that you can do that are like, if you score so many out of 10, then you've probably got some sort of problem, and they'll give you little step-by-step guides of what you can do to get help. And a lot of these places and all of these services are confidential, and you can get the help you need. So yeah, I guess my take-home message is, even if you're thinking, is it a problem? Do I need help? Do I not? Then talk to somebody. Give us a call, drop us a text or an email. If you're a doctor out there that's struggling and thinking, is this behaviour healthy or not? Give us an email, drop us an email at teamjoy@joyfuldoctor.com. Go to our website, joyfuldoctor.com. There's a list of free support resources, including several for addictions and harmful use of substances and behaviours. I hope that's been helpful. I will see you again next week for our final instalment of the January kind of alcohol and addiction themed Let's Talk About. But for now, take care, and please do just talk to someone. Get in touch if you've got any questions or concerns about your own relationship to alcohol or any other substance or behaviour. Bye for now.